Should I do it? Should I do it? Should I do it? Should I do it?
Hey, what's up guys, Royal here. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be looking at some bowling attacks. We're going to go bowling today and we're going to be knocking down all the pins. We got some replays that we're going to pull out of our last Clan War League, undefeated champs over here. So we're going to get into a couple of different ways to use those bowlers, and we're going to get into it right after this. Alright guys, so we're going to get into our first attack, and it's Halloween season, so we still got those Halloween troops. I thought I'd like to bring this out just because it's kind of cool. We got those giant skeletons acting as giants, and we're going to come in with a bit of that BoWitch, guys. So what we got going here? We got the bowlers kind of starting off, making a funnel here from the western side to the south side, and we're going to have those giant skeletons come down in between there, and they're going to tank. Making sure all those witches can spawn those skeletons in safety. So as that wall wrecker comes in, it's going to bust through that wall, and it's going to lead all those bowlers and skeletons into the core of the base. We got that clan castle coming out, so of course we got that poison down on it. We got a freeze down on it, so they suffer in the poison. And as we were pushing into the core of the base, we got freezes coming down on Infernos. We got them coming down on Wizard Towers, because Wizard Towers are probably the biggest, thing that can deal with those skeletons. So you got to make sure to get those skeletons safely through the base. Notice too here, this was I guess you could call him a Town Hall 11. Mostly Town Hall 10 stuff, but he did have 4 Expos level 4, so no joke, really, because those Expos can do a lot of damage to your Town Hall 10 troops, but pushing through the base, nonetheless, got the Queen. She still got her ability, so you already know this will be a 3-star. There's no way that anything's going to stop her now. She takes out those 2 Teslas with 1 shot and the bomb tower. Yeah, Queen, OP, she's the best. End of story. People ask me all the time, should I upgrade my Queen first or the King? I always say Queen, because once that Queen gets to max, she's just deadly. So we're going to get into our next attack right after this. Alright guys, so we're getting into our next attack, and we got some Queen Walk bowler action going on here. So you're going to see here, we're going to start off, and we're going to start off in the west side of the base. We're going to start our Queen down to take out the Wizard Tower, and we're sending in Coconut Loon to help protect our healers, just in case there would be a Seeking Air Mine there. And then we got the Baby Drag. It's going to start the funnel in the northern side of that section. And Baby Drag's going to just work all the way clockwise around the base up there. We got that Queen, our Queen, working southern. And you can see here, what a funnel. So the Coconut Loon, we send another one. And did its purpose there. It sucked in that Seeking Air Mine. So we save our healers, because healers are way more valuable than that 5 space loon. And now that we got a nice funnel created, we send in a hog, pull out that clan castle. The electric dragon comes out. Electro dragon, pardon me. And then we got the golem coming in with some wizards in the south, making a funnel. Got the wall wrecker going towards the core. And now that we got that funnel really established, we send in a whole bunch of the witches and bowlers, and then a few more to trail, so those ones are going to go into the core of the base. And nice freeze on that town hall, and caught one of those Teslas. In fact, didn't know the Teslas were going to be there. Of course, this is during the Clan War League, so we only had 1 attack. There was no scouting going on here, guys. Just absolutely destroying this base. Rage on the eastern side of the base. Got the bowlers throwing all those rocks. Got the Queen taking out Wizard Tower over there. We got cleanup going on the southeast. Just absolutely crushed this guy. So Queen Walk into bowlers. Very strong strategy, you guys. If you like bowlers, I would strongly suggest to practice your queen walk into bowlers, because even often enough, you might not need a golem. You could just use maybe like 2 giants and some wizards to funnel, and then just send the bowlers into where you were trying to get them into. Yeah, strong attack, guys. So we're gonna get on to the next one right after this. Alright guys, so for our next attack, we're coming in with another strong attack. You don't often see it so much at the Tunnel 12 level, and that is the Witch Slap. So, the idea with the Witch Slap is, you're going to start some witches, some bowlers, and heals in one part of the base, and then we're going to do the same in another connecting part of the base, and then we're going to funnel in between with the remainder of our army. So we're going to come in here in the southern side. We got the witches down, we got the healers, and then the bowlers. So those healers are going to keep them alive as they create that funnel. Got the same thing going on in the west, and those skeletons are going to go take the lead as taking the damage from those defenses, and the bowlers and the witches can kind of lay back as those skeletons are sent to their, their death, essentially. So we got the wall wrecker coming in between those two starting points, and followed by more witches and bowlers and your heroes. So we're going to push towards the core of this base, and as those enemy drags come out, got that poison down, the rage to help push them through, and then as they are entering into the core, they got the heal down and another rage. And as that Giga Bomb's about to go off, they have nice warden ability to protect everybody in the core. That whole core just fell in seconds, really. And tons of witches and bowlers coming on the southeastern side and the northwest, just completely sweeping through this base. No issues at all. Yeah, really strong attack here. You usually see it at Tunnel 9 level, of course, without the bowlers, but very strong if you can take it into a Tunnel 12 level, or any level in between, honestly. Just single target infernos are a good sign that might be a good attack for the witches. And yeah, we're going to get into our next attack right after this. Alright guys, so in our last attack, we got Major Pain coming in with another Queen Walk Bowler attack. And yeah, this is quite a nice Queen Walk. In fact, he's coming in from the north side of the base. He's got a funnel down with his Golem and Bowlers, kind of northeastern. And that queen's going to take out a few buildings. Then he sends in the wall wrecker, so she's going to come swing around, head in with the wall wrecker, which is always a good idea. It's like free wall breakers right there. So you got those defending drags coming out. Under poison, queen's going to take him out, no problem. We had a bunch of witches and the bowlers, of course, coming in behind. Really just going to start pushing into this base, and as they are entering into the main compartment, got a nice freeze down on the Inferno and the Giga Tesla at the same time. As the bomb is about to go off, got a nice warden ability there. Keep them all alive. Look at this chaos. Gotta love this half speed, by the way. Really just shows what's going on. And this is really going to help in the regular wars for finding those traps. It's a really cool new feature. I just wish that they added rewind, right guys? How awesome would rewind be? Yeah, so as Major Pain's making his way through this base, guys, skeletons going all over the place, bowlers going all over the place, we got healers still up, always good. Bowlers and healers go nicely together, and witches, mind you. Kind of a triple threat, those guys. So they're going to make their way along the base now. You already know what's going to happen here. Major Pain bringing the pain to number 2 here. I don't know how to say his name, to be honest. But you know what? This is going to be the last attack. So if you guys like this video, drop that like on it for me. And if you have not already, go subscribe to the channel, because we're going to be bringing out tons of Clash of Clans content for you guys as much as I can. And yeah, another good attack by Major Pain. And you guys all take care. Have a good morning, afternoon, evening. Peace out.